Today I'd like to do an update on my King and Queen Anthuriums. They're both about 4 years old. I've been growing them in the dining room in this normal house humidity. Today marks a big day because this queen put out a leaf that's 48 inches long, and that was one of my goals with this plant. Let's go ahead and measure that leaf for you now. Here's a beautiful leaf, really dark green, looks real healthy. Let's go ahead and take a measurement. Let's see, I'm going to get the top of this leaf about right there. So at the top, take it down to the bottom. Yep, 48 inches. Exactly 48 inches. Wow, what a beautiful leaf. I made some previous videos on how I grew this plant in my dining room in just normal humidity, and you can check my channel for those videos. But to summarize, this is what the plant looked like when I bought it. Very small with maybe 2-inch leaf. And over the last 4 years, it's gotten to the point where this is the size. This is a 6-gallon pot here, and this is a 2-gallon pot. And I've been growing mine in sphagnum moss with good results. I've been watering it twice a week, summer and winter, and I've been fertilizing it once a week. I've been fertilizing it 3 out of 4 weeks. Seems to be very happy with what I've been doing for it. At one point, this plant had grown too tall, so I ended up cutting the bottom of the plant off and lowering the whole plant lower into this pot to keep it in a manageable size. I think one of the reasons for my success in growing this plant is that I did buy it very, very young, and I grew it in ambient conditions in my dining room under LED lights, and it adapted very well to this environment. Here's my King Anthurium. It's been growing really well. Many, many leaves. As you can see, this is what it looked like when I bought it. It was a very small plant. And then again, here it is today. Yeah, this plant's been extremely easy to grow and a beautiful plant. The leaves on this plant aren't that long. So instead of having long leaves, it just seems to have a lot of leaves. Typical leaf is about 22 inches long. Yep, 22 inches long. That's kind of the average length of the leaves. But there are so many leaves, it's almost kind of overwhelming how many leaves this plant has. Stunning. Again, growing this in the dining room in home humidity. Same as the queen, I'm growing this in a 6-gallon pot in sphagnum moss in the dining room, as I said. I water this one twice a week. I fertilize it 3 out of 4 weeks, and again, it's growing under LED lights. I hope you enjoyed this update on my Queen and King Anthurium, and subscribe for further updates.